Well, hello there, Prairie Lakes, and welcome to this week's variety show with Sarah. As you've probably seen by now, this week we are having Shark Week we did a craft, and our happy hour will be shark themed. So figured it appropriate to make the variety show some facts about sharks this week. So, if you're like me, you probably don't want to know much about sharks, including where they are in proximity to you, but we can learn some fun things about them and hopefully find some appreciation for them, although it's hard to imagine. So, I have 12 shark facts that may surprise you today. First fact is that sharks do not have bones. Sharks use their gills to filter oxygen from the water. They are a special type of fish known as elasmobranchs, which translates into fish made of cartilaginous tissue. The clear, gristly stuff that your ears and nose tip are made of. This category also includes rays, sawfish, and skates. Their cartilaginous skeletons are much lighter than true bone, and their large livers are full of low-density oils, both helping them to be buoyant. Even though sharks don't have bones, they can still fossilize. As most sharks age, they deposit calcium salts in their skeletal cartilage to strengthen it. The dry jaws of a shark appear and feel heavy and solid, much like bone. These same minerals allow most sharks' skeletal systems to fossilize quite nicely. The teeth have enamel, so they show up in the fossil record as well. Let me show you this picture. They've got found some great pictures here. So, can you see that? There it is. Another fact is that most sharks have good eyesight. Most sharks can see well in dark lit areas, have fantastic night vision, and can see colors. The back of sharks' eyeballs have a reflective layer of tissue called a tapetum. This helps sharks see extremely well with little light. So here's a close-up on an eye of a shark. How about that? So, number 3. Sharks have special electroreceptor organs. Sharks have small black spots near the nose, eyes, and mouth. These spots are the ampulla of Lorenzini. Special electroreceptor organs that allow the shark to sense electromagnetic fields and temperature shifts in the ocean. So as you can see on this picture, you can see around here, there we go. And over here, those areas that they're talking about. Fact number 4. Shark skin feels similar to sandpaper. Check out that texture. Shark skin feels exactly like sandpaper because it is made up of tiny teeth-like structures called placoid scales, also known as dermal denticles. These scales point towards the tail and help reduce friction from surrounding water when the shark swims. Ooh. Number 5, sharks can go into a trance. When you flip a shark upside down, they go into a trance-like state called tonic immobility. My apologies. This is the reason why you often see sawfish flipped over when scientists are working on them in the water, such as here. So I guess instead of trying to punch a shark in the nose, maybe just try and flip it over. That might be even harder to do. Fact number 6. Sharks have been around for a very long time. Based on fossil scales found in Australia and the United States, scientists hypothesize sharks first appeared in the ocean around 455 million years ago. Holy cow, or holy shark, we should say. Fact number 7. Scientists age sharks by counting the rings on their vertebrae. Vertebrae contain concentric pairs of opaque and translucent bands. Band pairs are counted like rings on a tree, and then scientists assign an age to the shark based on the count. Thus, if the vertebrae has 10 band pairs, it is assumed to be 10 years old. Recent studies, however, have shown that this assumption is not always correct. Researchers must therefore study each species and size class to determine how often the band pairs are deposited, because the deposition rate may change over time. Determining the actual rate that the bands are deposited is called validation. Fact number 8. Blue sharks are really blue. The blue shark displays a brilliant blue color on the upper portion of its body and is normally snowy white beneath. The mako and porbeagle sharks also exhibit a blue coloration, but it is not nearly as brilliant as that of a blue shark. In life, most blue sharks are brown, olive, or grayish. So it's unique to have a blue shark. Here's a picture of it here. You can see the kind of snow white color underneath and the blue on top. Pretty neat. Fact number 9. Each whale shark spot pattern is unique as a fingerprint. Whale sharks are the biggest fish in the sea. They can grow to 12.2 meters and weigh as much as 40 tons by some estimates. Basking sharks are the world's second largest fish, growing as long as 32 feet and weighing more than 5 tons. Quite a difference there. Fact number 10. Oh wait, here's a whale shark for you before we... How about that? Interesting pattern it has. Fact number 10. While some species of sharks have a spiracle that allows them to pull water into their respiratory system at rest, most sharks have to keep swimming in order to pump water over their gills. A shark's spiracle is located just behind the eyes, which supplies oxygen directly to the shark's eyes and brain. Bottom-dwelling sharks, like angel sharks and nurse sharks, use this extra respiratory organ to breathe while at rest on the sea floor. It is also used for respiration when the shark's mouth is being used for eating. Number 11. Not all sharks have the same teeth. Mako sharks have very pointed teeth, while white sharks have triangular serrated teeth. Each leave a unique telltale mark on their prey. A sandbar shark will have around 35,000 teeth over the course of its lifetime. Here's a picture of a nurse shark and its teeth, you can see. Interesting. Now, the nurse sharks aren't supposed to be as dangerous, but I don't know, those teeth look a little concerning. Number 12, our final fact. Different shark species reproduce in different ways. Sharks exhibit a great diversity in their reproductive modes. There are oviparous egg-laying species and viviparous live-bearing species. Oviparous species lay eggs that develop and hatch outside of the mother's body with no parental care after the eggs are laid. Wow. Now, not to concern you, but here is the Mako shark. An image there. And this concludes our little exploration of shark facts for our theme of sharks this week. And I hope you all had a lovely time at the picnic today and enjoyed yourselves. And come out and join us tomorrow for our Shark Happy Hour. We'll look forward to seeing you, and have a great day, Prairie Lakes.